Hello, friends. That's Gerald, my screaming goat. He's telling me it's 7 o'clock. You're on Mystery Card Monday. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is Tamara's paper trail. All of that was in the wrong order. It's okay. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, remember last time when I came on and I was side by side? I didn't have a little bubble. I'm just going to check out so many things. Let me just see. Oh, comments are gone. Oh, what have I got here? Hey, Melanie's in the house. Hello, Melanie. How do I do this? Maybe we're just going to go side by side. Are we even going to stamp tonight? Who knows? I have so much to tell you. And shockingly, I know, I have nothing finished for tonight. I don't have a card done. So we'll either make it today, if we have time, together, or we'll just chat and do a whole bunch of show and tell and all the stories and some of the things. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Hello. Hey, hi, Shannon. Look at all the people jumping in. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sonia. Shannon Campbell. Shannon, where are you? I mean, I know you're on YouTube. Where are you? Where are you? Let me know. Hey, Dee Dee. Hello. Gail's in the house. Hi, Lillian. Marcella's in Florida. Totally jealous. What was it? I missed it, but we got between 20 and 30 centimeters of snow last week, and it was minus a whole bunch again. It was plus 25 where I was, so I was okay with that, except when I came home to the biting wind and nastiness was not okay. But anyway, Florida, I'm sure, is better. Oh, you getting some storms there, Marcella? Yeah. I got a whole bunch of friends in North Carolina who are hunkering down and are missing flights. Due to hurricanes? Due to some weather nastiness. So luckily my flight was not delayed. I would not have been best pleased. Deborah, hi, Penny. Hey, I didn't go live last Monday. Life, you guys, so many stories. I don't even have time to tell you of the stories of my life. I can't even. It happens fast and furious around here. Nancy, I thought of you. Sent you bat pictures. Sure did. Hey, Kathy, Jen, hello. Cindy's in the house. Well, let me show you what I'm wearing, Cindy. You want to see my boobs? Yeah, you do. Hang on. I'll just tease you for a while. Hey, Minnesota, how are you? I'm glad to be back. You know, Mary, well done. Congratulations. Let's give Mary a round of applause. Today would have been 10 weeks on strike. The strike is over. Congratulations. I'm sure you are thrilled to get that behind you. Well done. Oh, what happened there? Well done for holding the line and getting what I hear is a good deal. So I hope that's good. Do I have stories? Betsy, my friend. You're home, right? When did you go home, Betsy? On Sunday? Yeah, right? Calgary. Okay, Shannon. I'll try to remember that, but you know I won't. Hey, Ida. Hello. Ida. Hey, I want to say Idaho. Dolores is very Oh, I hear there's curling on, Donna. I understand. I know where I am in the pecking order. And curling is above me, so I do understand. It used to be the voice. I get it. Hey, Jennifer, Ms. Pike is in the house. Susan. I do like cold. I don't like walking around in the cold, but I do like the cold. Oh, I'm glad, Marcella. Lynn, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Sharon. Been eating supper. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Everyone was sleeping. What the heck, Virginia? Mother needs... Hey, Tracy, my friend. I haven't even talked to Tracy. That's how you know how busy I am. Okay. Why did I go to the States for the convention? I am curious as to why you went to the States for this convention. Because I needed to see all the stuff and hear all the things. And yeah, and it was booked and paid for and all the things well before. So yeah, I went and no regrets whatsoever. Multitasking on hockey, curling and PEI. Nice to see you back home. Hey, Heather, thanks. Hi, Debbie. Hello. All right. So Becca, I don't know how she is. Pardon me. Today, back to reality, friends. Yeah. Missed my people. I could turn around and go away again tomorrow. I don't know how she is. She's okay. We had an x-ray done today. We don't know the results. And why would we? So tomorrow we may find out the results. We'll see. I have to go to, a Medi Center to get a doctor to look at the results to see if her wrist is broken or fractured or any of the things. I don't think it is, but it's been a major inconvenience because she doesn't want to drive. She's a rule follower, to the nth degree. So she doesn't want to drive. I got to talk to the insurance company tomorrow. So she's got not a cast, but a firm, those things, you put it on your hand and you add water and then you wrap it. It's like a soft, hard, something or other. That makes sense. A soft, hard thing. Yeah. Excuse me. So she doesn't want to drive. you know, for fear of. And I'm like, okay, I can't be your moober, right? The mom Uber forever. You had the mama Uber for a week because my mother drove her around when she had to go places, but that can't go on forever. So we need to get to the bottom of this. So tomorrow I think I'm going to take her to the Medi Center to read the charts, and hopefully we'll get some answers and we can go from there. If not, yeah, I need to make sure she can drive because no. Anyway, so oh, look at all the people on stage next year. Debbie, where are you going to go? It is in California, it is in Cologne, Germany, and it is in Sydney, Australia. I do need a resting day. Hello, Kay from Australia. Welcome. It's exhausting. It's exhausting all this time. Like today I really needed a day to regroup, but I didn't have that luxury because I'm going away on Friday. Like, wah. I'm busy because I have another holiday planned. Tracy and I are going away for a girly weekend, crafty weekend in Canmore. What is going on here? What is this doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm going away on Friday. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to get my act together. It's not coming together so good. I have orders that, I had to sort out orders today. I've got more coming this week. I have to log the orders. I got to prep the, I got to bill people for the orders. I got the paper pumpkin dies are coming in. I got the paper pumpkin kits coming in. It's like a rotating warehouse around here. Tomorrow I'm going to go see Dad, and then I'm going to take Becca to the Medi Center. Wednesday, I get to take her to physio or school, and then pick her up from school. Like all the things. Thursday, Craig and I have to adult to the nth degree, which makes me want to just like stick something sharp in my eye. Yeah, it's retirement go time, you guys. So, like I told you about this before, I had to get the wills. Well, we need to get them out of the safe deposit box. Where is our safe deposit box? I don't know. Do you have the key to the safe deposit box? I don't know where that is. What does it look like? I don't know. So there's a one-day endeavor to get the wills. Then you got to get your insurances. Do we have insurance? I don't think so. We used to have life insurance. Do you have life insurance? Well, no, it's going to be canceled when you retire because you're retired. And do I have? Yes, I do have a policy, and that's for like female cancers. Where is that? I don't know. Let's phone. There's another 2 days waiting for that to go. T1s, notices of assessments, all the documents out the yin yang. We get to get all that together. Then we get to go and meet with the lawyer, the accountant, and the banker. Doesn't that sound like a little party in a room? I'm leaving town on Friday. I may even not be back. Okay. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. So there's comments. I don't even know what's going on. What else? Let's go to Germany. Yeah, I'm this close with Germany. Now, I used to live in Germany, right? So I'm dying to get back there. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Cologne, and that's the way it's going to be. But then I thought, if I'm going to Germany, I don't really want to be schlepping all my Stampin' Up stuff around town. Maybe if I went to Cologne first, or Germany first, and then ended with on stage, then I could just schlep the stuff home from there. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. So thick basic white. Well, now Jennifer, it's not going away. Like it's going to be around forever. So the panic is over on that, right? You know that, right? Hi, Trina. Welcome, my friends. I do. Debbie, I'm with you on that. I do need a vacation. But do you know how hard you have to work to get a vacation? Lots. Oh, he's not too young. Mary, he's 60. He's an older guy. And they do encourage you, to leave at 60. They want your spot. So they're kicking him out. He'll be 61 right away. So he's not too young. No. I have so many stories. Okay, first, let's look at my boobs. They are glorious. I got a shirt. Okay, well, I have to think, Jennifer, what happens? So the thick is in the... Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. That stuff's no fun to talk about. We're not talking about that right now. No. Anyway, I want a shirt. Yes, I did. They shoot like cannons of T-shirts out the gun. And so I was like, okay, usually their stuff doesn't fit me, right? Because I'm a little fluffy. And I don't fit like the small, medium, large. So I was waiting for the guns to be shot, and they were being shot over there, and I was just standing there minding my own business, and then right in front of me. I'm like, what the heck? It was coming from behind me. So hey, I picked it up, and it was my size. I'm pretty excited about that. Did you, Betsy? Was it the right size? I think it was, you said, right? It was shortly after you told me, I think, that you got yours. I got mine. So it's very comfy. I'm not a fan of the neck. Let me just cut it, and I don't know. I mean, you know, I love black, but it's not particular. I don't know. It's not that flattering. The neckline, I'm not a fan. But anyway, but I'll wear it. Hey, how are you? Barbara, hello. Hi, Karen. It was an amazing shirt. It was. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. I mailed them all before I left because you can't trust your people to do anything while you're away. Anyway, you guys, I have Dolores stories. I have okay, so there's a lot of talking going on here, you guys. Should I show you a little something first? Okay, we'll dance in between and back and forth. We'll do a few things here. No shirts anywhere near you. So, well, yeah, I gotta know. There we go with the side by side again. Here is my catalog. Here is my I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. I might have to order some more stuff tonight. I didn't order it all. I'm torn on what I think is. There are a couple sets that I'm like, yeah, no, but there are reasons that I might have to order them. I have put an elastic band on it so I don't accidentally open it, because if I open it, this happened before, I accidentally showed the inside of the catalog, and the next thing I knew, somebody reported me to compliance, and then I had compliance on my case going, you must delete that video within the next 3 minutes or you're can't. Okay, that's a little dramatic, Dolores. I had to remove the video because I showed the inside of the catalog. So this will keep me from, who's my new best friend? Cindy, my new best friend. Judy, the lovely Judy. Now I'm going to show you some stuff. Don't get me sidetracked. It's too easily done. Just put a scarf on. Oh, I guess I could. Cut the neck. Yes, right, Kim? Kim gets me. Kim, you can be my favorite today. All right. Okay, get me out of, what is going on here? Let's get me out. Let's just go on here. Hey, look what I found on my porch today. Oh. Did you guys order one of these? Oh, well done, Betsy. Let's give a round of applause for Betsy. She has 200,000 CSV in career to date sales. That is outstanding. That is outstanding, Betsy. Congratulations. Next year, you will be recognized and on stage for 200,000. That is amazing. Good for you. Thank you, Jennifer. You're a swell human being. I don't like when people rat me out. Call me and say, hey, Dolores, did you know you couldn't do that? And then I'll fix it. Don't tell on me. That's just not nice. Look at it. I haven't even opened this. You guys, we're not even going to get to a card today. You know, oh, look, it's white. You know that. Well, we will. I have a card. I will have a card. I haven't made it yet, but there's so much to show you and tell you. I may or may not do a card. Look at. Are you looking at it? Did you guys order one? I don't know if there's going to be any refill kits. I highly doubt there's going to be any full kits. Because why? Because it was very popular. And look, you get two stamp sets. Look at the big fluffy bumble. Look at him. Adorable. And then you got wings and a body. So you can, okay, wishing you brighter days ahead. Thank you. Sweetest birthday wishes. You got honeycomb. Thank you for always being there for me. And enjoy your special day. And then you get an extra one because it's an anniversary box. Look at this. Oh, yes. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hello. Yeah. So you get two. It was a bonus one. I did order some extras. I think I have, I might have 10 extra, 9 extra. I have a whole bunch extra. Yes. Linda, I got one for you, girl. I got you covered. I got you. I just haven't gotten to the billing of it yet. You know what I'm like. Like the billing is the last thing I do because they're not in my hot little hands yet. So don't you worry. I started my paperwork today, but then I had to go pick up my kid. So, you know, not enough hours in the day, my friend, but I do have them. I do have one for you. Yeah, I sure do. And I might even, did I have 2? I don't know. I ordered 2 for somebody. Anyway, that's what we get. So if you want an extra one, let me know. And I think I have 9 extras. Okay. Hey, Donna from Washington. Okay, so that's Paper Pumpkin. That was a little show and tell. Hey, so that's not even, you guys don't even care about making a card, do you? You want to see what I got, don't you? You want to see all the things and the stuff. So, yeah, on stage, man, it is a party. It is a party. And that is why I'm exhausted. I maybe got, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not, okay, where did my face go? I'm not being, no, oh, hi. What am I doing over here? No. I think I look really sick in this, like sickly. I like black, but this isn't working for me, you guys. I'm taking it off. I can't look at myself. Okay, it's okay. I have another shirt on under it. Thank goodness. Okay, you're coming off. Look, now I'm half naked. We'll put this on. I can't be looking at no, it's not my normal silhouette. There, now I'm happy. Okay. How much is this one? $34.75 plus times 1.05 plus some money to mail it, Marsky. I have to weigh it, so I don't know how much, like maybe $5 to mail it. I'm not sure yet. So I can certainly find out. But you want another one? Okay, Linda, I'll catch up to see how many I've got for you and how many you want, and we'll chat. Maybe tomorrow, may not. Look at, are you looking at it? I cannot deal with my face in a square. What, can I make this smaller? No. How do I do this? I wonder. Circles. Okay, wait, guys, hang on. Camera, mic, overlays, recording, output. I don't know. I prefer me in a little circle. How about? Oh, I did it. Gosh, I love when I'm brilliant. There we go. Back to normal. All is well in my world. Okay, show the bag that matches. Oh. Okay, you guys. What have we got going on here? This is the new In Color 2025-2027 In Color product sheet that I made all by myself because, darn it, Nicole didn't come with me, and Diane made me do it by myself, and Crystal was nowhere to be found, so I had to do it. So proof that I can do it. I just usually have a lovely assistant do it. So I have people to talk to. I haven't got time to be making things. Okay. Now, the Secret Sky, no, what is this? This is the cloud cover. Okay, Secret Sea. Hi, Jackie. Thanks, I got your request for a catalog. I'll get one in the mail when I order them. Secret Sea is amazing. Now, we could not figure out what color this was for the life of us. We couldn't tell. Is that black? Is it dark? Is it navy? What is that? It's between a night of navy and a black, or a really dark, misty moonlight. So that's this one. So here we go. There it is. It's like a dark, dark night of navy. It is gorgeous. I love it. It might be my new favorite color. So this is Secret Sea. Now I got to tell you something here. It's very dark. Like let me show you. So compared to Night of Navy, this is Night of Navy right beside it. And here's some basic black. So let's see if I can get, that's actually pretty accurate lighting right there. See that? There it is. That is true color. That's what I'm looking at live. A charcoal, it's not gray. It is blue. So let me look at the misty moonlight. Let's bring that in here. It's a tricky dicky. It's tricky, but it's going to go nice with the misty moonlight. That's very true. Pulls a little green in that look right there, but you can see how that fits in there. So yeah, we're going to go with a black, like, yeah, no, it's, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Just look at it. There you go. All right, now, that Secret Sea. We got to talk about cloud cover. Very sad. Bad news. We're all sad. However, it is not available in the ink. Now, it's okay. Actually, none of us was sad that it's been pulled for now. Quality control, it didn't pass. It did what we called, it shifted. The color shifted. So what happens is they test. They actually put their inks, like they'll do, there's all kinds of tests they do, but they actually stamp some stuff, and it's put in an oven to kind of replicate what it would be like a year from now or 2 years from now and what the color looks like. And so when they do little splotches, it passed the test, but when they did a big batch of it on the big ink pads, it didn't pass. The color shifted. So they've pulled it, and I'm glad they did, because we don't want garbage quality. We just don't. So Pebbled Path, oh heck no. No, this is a blue. That's a brown. Yeah. Evergreen was dark green. This is like a dark misty moonlight. So take this and just add a bunch of blue to it. Darker. Or a light. Actually, if you had your dark and your light blends markers, the light almost pulls that. Like it's just a couple shades lighter than black. But it is a blue tinge to it. Okay. Anyway, so we're not going to have an ink pad for this, all right? So I just used the marker to stamp it, but that's kind of what it'll look like ideally in ink. So these are all the colors we had. This is Darling Duckling. So like that, yeah, the Strawberry Slush, which is, yes, the one that we used to have in, and I think it's, I mean, I don't know, Melanie. It's supposed to be the same as years ago. Like it wouldn't be any different, but I don't. It'll be close enough if you still have that ink pad. And then this is Timid Tiger. It's kind of similar to our old Only Orange, a little darker, maybe a drop of brown more in it than the Only Orange was, a little slight tinge brighter. But those are the new ink colors, so we were very, very excited to see that. I need something to drink here. It does the screen does look a little dark today, doesn't it? Maybe it's because this is so far down here. How about we go like this? Now, normally I go like this here. Let's do my little hack on my I'll try not to get my camera in my eye again. I've kind of, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go like that. So there we go. So that's that. Those are the new ink colors. Okay, what else did I get? Let me show you. Nothing was in here, but this is the bag I used. So this was with one of my gifts. The tote that I used to carry around this year was a great big Samsonite tote, and this was to go in it like for makeup. And I'm like, nay, it's going to hold all my blocks and my stuff and my things. So I haven't even unpacked. So here we go. Let's unpack together. This is just like my kit. So we were supposed to do stamping, and I did not. Shockingly, I know. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I needed to talk to my people, and so I actually bailed. I paid a whole bunch of money to do stamping after hours. Like on the Friday night, we were supposed to do a whole thing. Did I go? I didn't even go. Nope, went for food instead. How would you order the bundle of in color ink pads? You don't, Deborah. You just order the 4 that you can get. You don't order the bundle. It won't be turned on. It's not. We couldn't get it on pre-order. Yeah, there's no options for that. So it's sad, but so just so you know, if you're planning any in color clubs or anything, there's only going to be 4, and there's no timeline. Like they can't rush it. And you remember Purple Posy? It never did come back, did it? Mm-hmm. I would prefer them pull the color than exactly. Are there blends? There must be. Do I have to open my catalog? Okay, I'm opening my catalog way over here so nobody reports me. Let me just double check on that. There's so much I don't know about this. Yes, there are. No, wait. Yes, there are blends as well for $15. Yes, is the answer. Right, Betsy? It was so much. It was too much. Okay. Oh, my snacks. Yeah, snacks. Oh, okay. So my roommate, Diane Inkster, my sister, look at what she gave me. This is her logo. She loves cardinals, and that's a cardinal. And she's the creative inkster. Look, so she had a friend of hers has a 3D printer. Oh, I'm okay. Look at. Oh my gosh. I was thinking I should get a bunch of these made and sell them. Or she should do that. Look at. And then the big one. Oh, my big one goes in here, which is lost at the moment and might have fallen on the floor. Look at, it's like a block holder. Is that brilliant and genius? I love it. So she gave me that. So that, I'll just leave that here. Why am I taking it apart? Okay, what else do I have? Oh, my other friend, so my travel buddy, Lauren Urbanos, I pick her up and we go to the airport, and as a little thank you, she gave me a lovely bag of things. Some of them are here, some of them are not. This one was fun. Hey, oh yeah, thank you very much. Cocktail mix, thank you. She also gave me some of those eye patches that I could have used every day because, holy, did not sleep. Oh, look, my buttered rum lifesaver. Oh yeah. This is the insert. Okay, so hang on. This thing is awful. Look, this is the insert of my new the tote that this is. Okay, let's go this way. Let's do it this way. This is the insert. I had to take it out to try to get it in my bag. My suitcase was interesting. This is just the insert, so I'll show you the outside. So it's got pockets here, something for your cup. It's got zippers and all this stuff. So this is the insert of what is yet to come. I'll show you that in a second. I need to make more space. Okay, the block holder's fab. I know, Sue, right? I know you all want one. See, I got a plan before I show you guys anything, because y'all want what I got, right? Okay, this got a little bent. Let's fix it. So this was given to me by, oh, it's cracking. I'm going to have to figure out how to make this. It got a little mangled. It's not my fault. It got smashed in my suitcase. This was given to me, oh, taffy. Yes, thank you, saltwater taffy. My dear friend, I call her Miss Vicky. Vicky Saunders. She's in the U.S., and I met her at backstage in New Orleans. I want to say. It wasn't in Vegas. No, yeah, it was New Orleans. And so every time, like, we never get to talk to each other when we go to these things. But she found me and she knew I was here and she gave me this. So I think it's just made out of 6x6 designer paper. And I think it was made by Paper Pixie. We all know Paper Pixie, right? And so anyway, I think it's just way cool. It's being held together by a magnet. So lots of show and tell. I know. Okay, you guys, I hear the cry. I can talk with Diane. Let's see. Okay, here's a card that Diane gave me. She deserves a medal for putting up with Dolores for like 5 days straight. Look, she also gave me this. Isn't this? Oh. I bring her nothing but aggravation and stress. Kathy, you missed too much. No, isn't there hockey on anyway? No. I think I did too, Lillian. Hi, Carolyn. Hi. I know. So I just think this is so cool. I love it. So I've got the best, most generous friends. I bring them nothing. I bring them humor. That's what I bring to the table. I also got a lip balm from Lauren in my little beauty bag. Oh, look what I got. Yeah, this was my door prize. I love this. This was one I wanted to buy. It wasn't on the pre-order. I'm a little sad that there's no words, but that's okay. I'll get over it. The dog I just love. I'm like, this will be my sympathy card dog. And I love it. I love the cake. It's just, I love it. Look, it's continual. I love it. Yeah, anyway. It's getting hot in here. Can't take off my shirt because then I'm half naked. Okay, what else did I get? What else did I get? Oh, let me show you all the things I got. Oh my goodness. Here's the rest of the tote. Okay, the light's in the way. So it's hard. It's a hard shell. Okay. Ugh. And it's got this, I mean, the handle is nice, but after it weighs 100,000 pounds, it rips your arm apart. Ask me how I know. Now, but there's something neat. The handles, you can unscrew these handles and you can put on some other handles that are in here somewhere, unless I lost them. Oh, what's this? This is a bag of stuff. What is that? Oh, what is all this stuff? Toenail cutters. Interesting. Okay, let's show you all the things. This is more fun than stamping, right? I may or may not do a card. I'm leaning towards not. I'm not really feeling it. Okay. Okay. Actually, so here, like legit, I got toenail cutters, but that's to open my suitcase because I zip tie it closed, and then I need to have something to cut them open when I get to the hotel. Speaking of the hotel, did you see my posts? Oh my God, you guys. Like, we were at the Bates Motel. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. It was the worst. It was the worst. And I have so, like, yeah, if I tell you all the stories, I won't have any time to show you my stuff. Didn't have time to do my nails last night. Jeepers. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay, so these are the handles that I can change out onto my tote. And so I can have a hard handle. You go there. What is this? This is my, nope, that's not my lanyard. This is Cheryl's lanyard. Guess I better mail that to Cheryl. Somewhere I have one. Here's mine. So this is my, hey, it's kind of neat. So it says the country that you're in. It'll show there. This was my door prize number 3. This is scanning for the, oh yeah, we could have scanned that for the agenda. I should have done that. This is, standard food. This is what, like if it was vegetarian or gluten-free or something, that would be different. And then this was my after hours. I was getting the pink bundle, not the green frog bundle. Normally people have ribbons attached to them. So somewhere I have ribbons. Here's a whole bunch of ribbons. But I don't actually attach them to my thing because then, honestly, here's the thing. You go like this. Okay, so all the ribbons that I got. Look, I'm a top performer. Yay me. All the things. So let's just go like this. Like you're supposed to put this all on your tag. And then as you approach people, you know if they're a bit of a big deal or not, right? The longer their thingy, the better, the more awards they've done, right? So that's great. That's fun. That's very nice. Look, it goes way down. Like it doesn't even fit in the field of vision. So that's awesome. But what happens when you have to pee, ladies? Let me tell you what happens. This thing is hanging down to your cooch, and then you're like, struggle is real. Okay, we're all friends here. We know what's going on. And they fall off. They're just stuck on with tape. And then if it gets stuck in your pants or something, or they get lost. Okay? I don't think so, Teresa. No, ma'am. Not that I know of. Sometimes they do, but they didn't last year. So I'm going to go ahead and say no. Anyway, I didn't put them on. I didn't put them on. I kept them for a special day. We did get some pins. They do have trading pins, and I got a daisy and some pie and an on stage. So, what else is going on? Okay, I love the dog. You get the best price. I think so too, Sue. I love it. It is like Christmas. Hi, Bev. Some of them before they pulled them, I had it too, but once they pulled it, they never gave you it. Yes, true, exactly. That purple posy. Yep. Yep, that's why it's on backwards. Hey, Karen. See, sling it over your shoulder. Well, it's just a pain in the stocka, so I just didn't. I was like, whatever. I don't know. I don't like walking around going, hey, look at me. I got 76 ribbons. No. This is the bag that Lauren made to give me my treats in. Cute. This set carried over. Just saying. Okay. Look at us. We got some of these little thingies. I might give away some during during my hey comment to win. Look, they're just little notebooks. I gave away some already. Aren't they cute? Just little things, right? Oh, they got Stampin' Up on them. Yep, got those. Was there an on stage in Canada this year? No, Virginia. There's just one in North America. They've never had one in. They used to have regionals, but no. All right. What else did I like? There's still lots to go here, you guys. We haven't even got to the good stuff yet. What is this? Color personalities. You know what those are, right? Like, anyway. Purple is kind of my favorite color. Purple is rare. It's royal, charismatic, and confident. It represents luxury and ambition. No matter what shade of purple you use, you're showing strength. Anyway, so I just grabbed that for a little bit of fun. This was in our swag. I didn't use it because it was heavy. I just used it. I don't even take notes because who am I kidding? I'm never even going to look at them again. I know me. I've played this game and I've never looked at them again. So nice little thing. So I don't know what this, I don't even know what all this is. I don't know. Oh, here's my letter that said I was awesome. Yes, so I got recognized on stage for all of these fabulous things. So thank you, Stampin' Up. They're very good at recognizing their people. And so here's a notepad. Oh, and we got a really nice pen. This color pen. And so a little clipboard. This is kind of serious. Yeah, I like that. I like it very much. Love me journals. I never use them, but I love them and I have lots of them. Yes, that's right. What else? Okay, look, I bought myself a crochet kit when I went to Hobby Lobby. I had to buy something at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to learn how to make this little cow. Stay tuned for that. Okay, a bag. Garbage. Oh, this is what we got as a special treat. So when you're silver elite or above, you get some different special perks. And this was the perk gift that we got. We get to go to a special VIP lounge and there's special bougie treats and couches and you get to mingle with the other leaders. And so this was what we got this year. I can't get that off, but you know what it is. If you know, you know. My girls have one. They paid ridiculous amounts of money for one from Lululemon because why not? So you put your change in here and or your credit cards or whatever, and your keys can go on them. And then you can go out and this is all you have to grab. And it weighs a freaking ton. My daughter's weighs a ton. I'm like, okay, there we go. And then, so this is just on stage. So there, this was like our gift. It's really nice. I will use this for sure, right? You just grab your keys and go. Moo. Karen. All right, so that's that. Good Lord. What else did we get? So this is, oh, okay, this is the stamping I didn't do. These were make and takes. I didn't do the make and takes. Heck no. There's so much, you guys. It's so overwhelming. And Dolores, I'm not kidding when I say she had maybe 3-4 hours of sleep a night. And that was partially for fearing for her life, partially jet lag, partially being afraid that she was going to sleep in past the alarm, which I did the first day. All the things. It was interesting. You can't wait to see we'll see if I ever make it, right? Anyway, and there's nothing but noise and people, and I get so energized by seeing all my friends. Like I saw people I haven't seen in years and years and years, and the squealing, the screaming, that 2,200 people. Like just picture 2,200 me's in a room, and then there's lineups, right? There's like 2,200 people trying to go down the escalator, and 2,200 people lining up for like some brie, and 2,200 people like in line for, you know, charcuterie. Like it's madness, and it's very overwhelming. What is this? Please remember to bring your make and take packet with you on Saturday. Well, I didn't make it. So anyway, this is what we got in our make and take packet. The Layered Thoughts the Layered Thoughts stamp set. Love it. This was $1 million earner. This was from Barb Brimmel. She's like one of my besties. Yes, she's in California. Not California, California. No, she's in Seattle. No, she's in Seattle, California. Or she's in California, Seattle. No, where is she? She's in a place, I think it's called California, in Seattle. Anybody know? Kim, is there a place called Seattle? No, it's called California. No, there's California in Ontario. Where is she from? It's got another, Vancouver. She's in Vancouver, Seattle. That's a place, right? Oh, it's hard, you guys. It's hard being me. My cousin lives in California, which is in Ontario. I don't know. I know, Ida, you're in Olympia, Seattle. Like when places have different names, it confuses me. I don't know. This is a fun little memory and more cards. Okay, we're not making cards tonight, you guys. I'll make it another night. There is a layout in the new catalog that I just totally loved. And I went, this is so Tamara, I can't even stand it. I think they cased me. Because I'm like, I'm sure I've done this layout before. Okay, anyway, all kinds of stuff. So let's see what we were supposed to make. Are there instructions? There better be, or I am hooped. What? Oh, what? No. There has to be instructions for... What are you talking about? Don't be telling me I have to make things up as I... What are you talking about? Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not good. I would have thought there would have been an instruction package. Did somebody see anything go flying? No. This is the card base. Well, that doesn't impress me much if there's no instructions. I'll be calling somebody saying, help. What do I do? There's no instructions. Okay. Anyway, that's what I got. Guess I won't be doing the make and takes. Okay. Then, okay, so this is the after hours stuff. This is the big money kahuna thing that I didn't go to either. I must really like this bundle because I might have ordered it as well. What is this? On stage after hours. Okay, well, that's not it. Okay. So this is a lovely bundle, which, yeah, I might have ordered too. That's fine. It's good. It's all right. I kind of love it, which is great. I saw lots of, did I see samples with this? There were a lot of things called a bloom or blooms or something with the word bloom in it. And so I ordered, I'm not even kidding, at 2:30 in the morning. There was only a picture. Oh, yes, please, Sue. Where was this picture on the table? Oh, well, that's stupid, Betsy. Did they not know I was coming? That would be swell, friends. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Marie. I don't know. When can we, Deborah, when can we pre-order? Come on, it's on the website. We can pre-order on Monday. And it's not, here's a little top tip. They didn't tell me this, so I thought my catalog was missing pages. You can pre-order, there's some online exclusives in there too, and I thought, I did not see this. I did not, what is this? And there was a lot of it. They were pre-orders for the online exclusives. So, gotta pay a little bit, look at this. I love this. I love this so much. So much so that I ordered two. Anyway. So that was the big bundle that we bought, or sweet. So then here are, oh, I love these so much. And they're 3 different sizes, you guys. Freaking love that. These are the new in colors. Let's see what we can see about the, that C, that, whatever is it called? Secret C. Let's see if we can tell any more about the color from here. Okay, Deborah, I'll let you live another day. They're iridescent. Yeah, they're a grayish, smoky. Just buy it. Just buy it all. Just buy them. You'll like it. You'll like it. It's going to be around for 2 years, right? So it's not like you're not going to use them. So, yeah, you can see the catalog now. Did you look? You can see the catalogs now, you guys. Like if you're a demonstrator. Okay. All right. So this was the stamping I didn't do. So we could make a scrapbook layout using the stamping, and I can't stamp. Okay, I have issues with these turtles. Are they flat? Yes, they are flat. Yeah, they're flat. Not 100% flat, but yeah, they're not going to bump up your postage. Brand new catalog for the new season. Well, of course, Teresa, fill in the form. Fill in the form, my friend. Somewhere I have a form. You're on my newsletter. Somewhere in my newsletter, there's a form. But yeah, I can't even order them until sometime. I haven't ordered them yet. So when I get the cases, and then I have to do what I do to them, put my stickers on and everything. So we'll be happy. It's not till May 5th. The party dies. There's so many great. There's so many great products. I love this catalog. The layout, you guys, everybody's saying, I hope the layout is better. Oh my God, it's back to, here's a page. I'm gonna look. Okay, there's a page again. I'm way back here so that you don't arrest me. There's a page 4. Let me tell you what there's a page for. There is a page for the in color stuff and the neutrals. And then there's 2 pages for like the color families of paper, inks, blah, blah, blah. There is a page for inks. There is a page for tools. There is a page for ribbon. Not a lot of new ribbon. There is a page for embellishments. Not a lot of new embellishments. There is a page for envelopes. I don't see the clear ones though. I suspect they'll be in the online exclusive section. Okay, I'm way over here. Why am I'm lost. Okay. There's a page for designer paper all in one spot. And the color family stuff is nice. I like it. A lot of designer paper carried over. So there's pages just for designer papers again, all in one spot. All in one spot, friends. Yes, indeed. There's a page for specialty papers. There's a page for adhesives. There's a page for blocks and stuff to do with the blocks. There's a page for embossing folders. There's a page for the add-on, like for dies, standalone dies. There's a page for punches. There's a page for the trimmers and tools and scissors and cutting things. There's a page for bundles. And then there's carrying over stuff. And that's all I'll say. So yes, our old format is back. They've got the little red N for stuff that is new. Yeah. Hello, Anne. Nice to see you. I love, okay, turtle's weird. Impressions of Bloom, turtles. So this is the turtle. He makes me very uncomfortable. Why is he standing? Why is he on 2 legs? And why does his head look like, my friend said it looks like a pickle. I'm like, well, you can think it looks like a pickle. I think it looks like something that rhymes with a pickle. Okay, Impressions of Bloom. We've got, so these are some of the cards we could have made, I guess. I don't know. Okay, why are they on their legs? It creeps me out. I'm not a fan. There's lots of scrapbooking options. I think it's, okay, again with this, where? Oh, over here. Again, he's standing on his legs. Standing on his legs. I don't know. He's like, the whole thing is weird. I know, Liz. I don't often say I'm not a fan, but I'm not. Do you think I'm going to end up owning them, though? I don't know. I'm supposed to be doing a PDF tutorial using them. I'm like, I think I have to be sick that week. Yes, Krista, the banner dies and the alphabet sets are insane. They're insane. So you can make banners. Like, I do love this catalog. Like, is this, I don't understand. Is this stuff I could have made after hours? That's a lot of stuff. I don't know. But anyway, that was that. And then here's the package of stuff. So I could have had, look what I got. I mean, I paid money for it. Look, I have just, look at it all. Yay, the stuff you can't even get right now. Maybe that's why they're out of stock. Here's a pack of the new in colors and a 12 by 12 pack of white, I think. And then I have a couple of sheets. Oh, look at techniques. Yeah, like this is all the stuff. So that's it for show and tell. Look, it's I can make a card at $7.44. This is just to show our two-tone card stock. So we're not going to have the single colors in 12 by 12 anymore. Look, I even got stickers. I don't know what these are for. What is this? I am aiming to earn the incentive trip. I am searching for the stars. I am working to qualify for back. I don't know what these stickers are for, but anyway, I got a bunch of stickers. I digress. Two-tone card stock. So all of the colors have come in 12 by 12 in the two-tone. So really, you've got, if we've got 40, no, we've got what, maybe 50 Colors. Well, we now have 100 colors because this is the difference. So this is side 1 of the 12 by 12, and this is the flip side. It's just a slightly lighter shade. Petunia pop, darker, slightly lighter shade. Yellows, right? So you can see how it goes. So really, you've got twice as many 12 by 12s now than you used to. Are there good scrap layouts online? You know what? Actually, Cindy, they even have layouts in the book. You know how on our current catalog, how we've got these layouts, like on page whatever that is, like the card layouts and stuff, like on page, I want to say 22. Yeah, you know how we have these? The new catalog has layouts for the scrap layouts. Yeah, they do. It's amazing. Cindy, you can see the catalog online. Have you looked at it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Sydney. They're terrifying. They made some cute samples, but anyway, that's what that is. Okay, so do you want to hear more? Okay, like I can tell some stories, or we can make a card. Let's make a card. Should we try to make a card? Here's my layout. So I was flipping through the catalog and literally saw a card that I'm like, well, that is so me. It's not even funny. Let's try to make it. This is what I cut, like within 30 seconds of going live. Let's make a card, and then I maybe will tell a Dolores story. I can do it at the end if you guys want to stick around for my Dolores stories on how I ended up staying at like the Shangri-La after I started at the Bates Motel. Okay, and I was on 50 acres of awesomeness. I was in a private apartment that's bigger than my house. It was stocked with everything. I could have baked cakes. I could have Jude. I shattered a nail. Squirrel. That's not okay. It's my favorite finger too. It's my favorite finger. Judy, are you in the house? Are you watching? Judy, you're probably watching the replay. But I just had an amazing week that started off like it could have been, wow, okay, they're looking for the body of 2 Canadian demonstrators who were in town for a Stampin' Up! Conference. Film at 11. That was the motel I was in. Anyway, we ended up staying with my friend Judy and had just an amazing time. Okay, I digress. I'm going to start very simply. It's 7:47. We can do this. A card base, 8.5 by 11. I'll get back to stories. And a card layer. This one is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Ultimately, I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals. You could even run this through an embossing folder, but I am not. I am going to just glue these down. It's going to go like that. Like this. So these, now I told you, what did I tell you? I told you 3/4 of an inch by 2.5, I think, didn't I? I actually trimmed this down 3/4 of an inch. To my ridiculous eye was a tad too thick, like too wide. So I cut this down to 5/8 of an inch. So it is 3/4 of an inch less 2 ticks. I'll tell you, Sydney. I'll tell you. MJ was after hours project. We got started. MJ said, "Oh my gosh, hi Marilyn." That's okay. Okay. So I trimmed this down just a little bit. So you can do 3/4 if you're not like a psycho like I am. But I cut it down to 5/8 of an inch by 2.5. And I'm going to put, you know what, I'm going to pop open my catalog. You can't see anything anyway. I just want to make sure. You could just go way over there. Like, this is such a ridiculously easy layout. I'm going to just gently put it down here because I might move it and do some stamping. But we're going to start really simple, and then you can see how you could snazz it up. So we're going to put that there. That's not the color I wanted. No, I lied. Wait. Oh. I wanted to put, just a minute. I wanted that one in the middle, so hang on. This one, I'll put this here. Over here. Put it up about here. And I'm just going to lay it gently in case I want to move them around a bit. And then this one's down here. I'm sure I've done very similar layouts. I think they copied me and didn't give me credit. I'm telling you guys, like 3 strips of paper and boom, you've got a pretty card. And then this one's just going to go up here. So, might have ink on it. What is that? Schmutz. I don't know what that is. That's the layout. That's it. That's all. Now, if you wanted to do a little bit of stamping, and then so this is going to be popped up on dimensionals, and we're going to put a sentiment. You want to focus on me? Let's focus. Okay, let's go like this. All right. So I could do a little, I could do a little bit of splotching. I could do little flowers. I'm going to open up this one. This one is Elements of Text. This is an online exclusive. and it's fabulous. There's some good splotches, and I thought, well, maybe we'll just do a little splotch. And maybe I'll do it in crumb cake. Okay, this sweater is driving me nuts. Hang on, I gotta roll up the sleeves. The scale said I gained 4 pounds. I know I didn't gain 4 pounds. I probably gained 1, maybe 2. Probably not. It's mostly water. I actually ate very well, and I didn't overdo it. Because I was at the Shangri-La, I made my breakfast every morning, which was 2 eggs on a rice cake. So let me get out my tool that my friend Marilyn, who is showing up late, gave me. Great for lifting off papers. I just want to lift this a little bit so I can stamp underneath it. Who am I kidding? I'm going to take the whole darn thing off. Hello? I hear little mice out there. Okay, we're leaving it like this. Okay. You're looking for chocolate, aren't you? Oh. Okay, let's put this back like this. I'm just going to do a little bit of Stampin' up here. Splotch. Do another one down here. Just give it a little bit more interest. It's now sticking to my desk. That's okay. I'm on a live, dear. Oh, okay. What's the little good news? Oh, it's not. How do we know that? From whom? Nice. Okay, let's have a woo. Rebecca's wrist is not broken. Is it fractured? No, okay, so that's it. She's driving herself, man. Okay, it's normal. All right, good. Oh, that just freed up 7,000 hours in my life. Okay, now that is good news. Woohoo! All right. All right, let's do some dimensionals. Pop that up. Like, do you love this layout? This layout is so ridiculously easy. I really do want to make 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 different layouts or cards with different designer paper, because this is just so ridiculously easy. Great way to use up all your little teeny tiny scraps. Okay, what's happening? Nursery slipper, embossed gold. Yeah. Okay, Cindy, are we looking at the same card? Because that card does have embossed gold on the splotches. So she's casing. Really? North Shore Stamper? Like, are we talking Ange? Are we casing the same card? That would be hilarious. Cool. Okay. I know, it is great, isn't it? I know. Okay. So there we go. And then let's just do, I grabbed this one, Mixed Labels. It's a new online exclusives that has dies to go with them. So this one is one of the new releases from, what month is it? March. Oh, neat. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, so this one is the You're Pretty Wonderful. So we still have time. It's only 7:53. Like, that's how quick, ridiculously quick this card is. So I'm going to stamp, I think, in pecan pie and I need some scrap. Surely, to goodness, I have some scrap on this desk somewhere. Here's some scrap. No. I have so much scrap. Come on. Let's just do, is this going to be the right size? You're Pretty Wonderful. There we go. Okay, well, I have no time, Cindy, but thanks for the head up. Like, I mean, I will not have time this week, but good to know. All right, and I'm going to get this camera in my eye. So let's go like this. You are pretty wonderful. And then let's go this way. Go like this. Go like this. Just gonna go like that. Pop that up on dimensionals. This sweater is too hot. We've had it for a while, the Spanish set. Tandra, I have questions. What have you had for a while, the Spanish set? This one? Mixed Labels? Wasn't that just new? Is that what you're talking about? I might have missed a thread somewhere along the lines. Okay. I mean, we could put some linen thread on it. We could just do some rhinestones, or we could just be done. How quick, how easy. I'm going to need a bow. You know I'm going to need a bow. Where's my linen thread? Oh, here we go. I haven't done a bow in a week. I miss my bows. Do. Like, what an easy layout. I'm so tired. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. So, yeah, and then I still have 5 minutes for Dolores stories. Honest to God, you guys, like, it helps. You get a lot more Dolores stories when I'm ridiculously tired, because I'm just so dumb. It's just so crazy. And like I say, I was so tired. So the night that I left, I didn't sleep very well. Like, I had to leave the house at, oh gosh, 6. So I got up, early to finish packing and all the things, right? And then I need some more jewels on here. Thanks, Alexina. What do your color dots mean on the side of your stamp set? Cindy, that means, this means there's dies. This means online exclusive. Blue means there's a punch. Blue means punch. So this means online exclusive with the punch. This means online exclusive with dies. If there's nothing, it's just in the catalog. Yeah, so this just means dies. Yeah. But the green, that way I know it's online exclusives if it's green. Yeah, that's my secret stitch. Okay, so I can find some some bling while I'm talking. Right, so I was super tired. I don't need bling. Let's just forget the bling. There's my card. Yeah, do you like it? Make some. Let's just flip over here. I'll just talk for a while. Yeah, red is retired. There shouldn't be any red over here, but yeah, red is over there, is retired. Okay, so let's just finish. I don't need that. You can go away. So yeah, got up stupid early, went to the airport, and I got into North Carolina. I landed at 6, and a friend of Lauren's drove us. She picked us up at the airport and drove us to our hotels. Now, Lauren and I were going to stay at the same hotel originally, but then Diane found another one that had a better price, and she got a good deal on it. So we decided to change hotels. So luckily, and her name was Anne Murray is her name, and so she said that she would still drive me to my hotel, and she did. Well, I'm telling you guys, we pulled up to the hotel, and it was called Red Roof Plus Convention Center. I had checked it out. Like, I don't want to throw Diane under the bus here. I checked it out too and went, okay, like, it's not the shank, because it's nothing great, but we just need a bed, right? It's fine. It said you could walk to the convention center, and it was okay. It was a bed, but I thought, like, the price was right, so absolutely, let's get in on this deal. So that's where we were going. Well, when she pulled up, my stomach sank. There was nothing around it. Like, there's not. I'm like thinking, well, maybe you could walk across to Walmart, or like, there was nothing. You're on the side of the highway. There was nothing there. Hey, Crystal. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, bye. And I guess Anne had said to Lauren, she's like, should we wait? And Lauren's like, well, no, like, well, but they were kind of afraid to leave me, and I was kind of, bye. Anyway, I walk in, and the hair, if there was hair on the back of my neck, like, I just had this really awful feeling. It was sketch AF. I'm like, I think people live here, and I think they rent the rooms by the hour. But okay. I was the only white person in the area of my age. There was nothing. There's no restaurant. There was nothing. Anyway, so I go up to the room, and Diane lets me in, and she's like, hi. I'm like, hi. And we're like, lock the door. Like, what? Like, what? Anyway, I thought, it's fine. It wasn't fine. There was nothing around. She ordered Uber Eats to get some food, because I'm like, I'm starving. Exactly, Nancy, right? So I was starving, and she's like, there's nothing here. We're going to have to Uber everywhere. We are not walking. First of all, like, I'm fearing for my life. Second of all, there's nothing to walk to. So she's like, okay, well, I got Subway from Uber Eats. I'm like, fine, take my money, take all my money. Like, just go get, I need food. I was starving. All I had was a protein bar, and they took away my effing cucumbers at the airport because Dolores, I've never tried to take healthy food on a plane before. So I Googled, it said I could take a cucumber, and what else did I have? Cucumber and celery. I prepped celery at 5:30 in the morning, you guys. I was very not happy. I digress. I was starving. So anyway, I order up my $30 Uber Eats dinner. And anyway, so I tried to calm down, but for an hour I wanted to throw up. I'm like, I just felt so uncomfortable. And we're like, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a bad. But I'm like, but now we're going to have to Uber in and Uber out all the time. And I don't want to spend a minute more in this hotel than I have to. So if the conference is done at like 6 o'clock and we go for dinner there, we're back here by like 7 or 8. Like, Anyway, I didn't sleep well. And so at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm like researching. I'm like, I will pay the $300 US a night to go somewhere else. Like, we have to get out of here. We have to get out of here. Yeah, that's right, Chris. I bought my $5 banana in the airport in Minnesota. My $5 banana. Anyway, I was looking for hotels. Well, there's nothing. There's nothing. All of the hotels that were near the convention center, of course, are sold out. And they have been for ages. Anyway, with that, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and Diane wakes up, and she sees me. She sees the glow of my phone. She's like, "Are you awake?" I said, "Hell yeah." And she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm looking for hotels." And she's like, "Oh." And she sounded awake. I said, "Are we talking about this?" She's like, "Yeah." So when I got into town, I had messaged my friend Judy. I said, "Hey, we're here. Yeah, we're staying at the Red Roof Inn." So now, Judy Baxter, you've heard me tell my story of Judy, I think, before. So her sister Hope. If you followed my lives for a while, you will know of Hope. Hope was my dear friend from North Carolina, and Hope was one of the very first non-Canadians who ever engaged in my Facebook Lives on Mystery Card Monday when COVID was on. Hope commented, and I was giddy that I had an American, like somebody from a whole other country, was tuning in to Tamara's lives from Edmonton in her basement, and it just tickled me. And she faithfully watched me. She commented. We had an interaction. I'm like, "Hey, Hope, how's it?" Like, we became friends. And I think I mentioned to you back November. I think it was November 1st, early November. She passed away. And I was gutted. We were supposed to meet up in North Carolina. That was one of the main reasons that I wanted to go to On Stage, was I wanted to meet Hope. And so her sister Judy had messaged me within 24 hours, just telling me of Hope's passing. And anyway, I thought that was absolutely amazing that Judy, she's grieving. She was very close with Hope. And in her grief, within the 24 hours of her sister passing, she took the time to send me a message outlining, that Hope was gone, and how much I meant to Hope and our friendship. And we had a banter, did Judy and I, and that touched me. I thought, well, Judy has to be just as special as Hope, that she took the time out of that really sad point in her life to message me. And so over time, I said, "Hey, like I'm coming to Raleigh. Can we meet up? I would love to meet you." And absolutely, yeah, we're gonna get together. So I'm in the Bates Motel, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm here. This is where we're staying." And she responds with, "Oh, no, we come and stay with us. We have a basement, like a downstairs full apartment. You'll have your own access, your own key. You can come and go. You don't have to hang out with us. No obligations, no fee, no charge. We have an extra car. You can take that. You'll be on your own. Please just come and stay with us." And I read that to Diane, and she went, "Who are these people? Like, I mean, Canadians are kind, and we've heard of Southern hospitality, but holy what?" She just offered us like a place, like we were blown away. We talked about it, and I think we were both just kind of like, "Well, no, we can't. What? No, we couldn't. I can't drive somebody else's car. What?" It was, we were blown away. So I'm like, "Well, thank you, but no, we'll just stay here. It's fine. It's okay. We'll be all right. It's just a bad, but thank you. But let's still pick me up at," she was picking us up to go for brunch at 9 a.m. So I said, "No, we'll be ready, but thank you. we'll talk tomorrow, okay? But thank you. You're so kind. So kind. Anyway, when I wake up at like 8, I slept in, my alarm wasn't loud enough. I had slept in for the 20 minutes I did sleep. I know, right, you guys? Oh my God, just so amazing, amazing generosity. So when I woke up in the morning, I had another message from Judy, and she said, I told Jim, my husband, where you were staying, and he said, you tell them to have their bags packed, and you will be picking them up at 9, and they are coming home with you. You are not staying there. She says, he would not let me stay there. You have to come and stay with us. Well, at that point, I'm like, okay, we're going to be murdered. We have to leave. So, and now Diane, I mean, you got to look. So Diane, she was like really hesitant, right? Because, and no doubt, if Diane doesn't know, I don't know these people, but I'm like, no, she's legit. Like, she's my friend. I can't met her, but I'm like, we have to get out of here. We have to, and then we'll figure out the rest. Like, Diane wants to have things planned out, and I do too, but I also don't want to die. And I'm not keen on driving. Let me tell you that. Like, I don't know where I'm going. And anyway, so I tell Craig, like, we're all telling our people, like, where we're going, and here's the address and everything. And Craig sends me a screenshot. He's like, this is what Google Maps says. It looks like a forest with like an outhouse in it. Like, do you really know where you're going? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm going to die if I stay here. So anyway, Judy picks us up at 9 a.m. And we just fast forward, like the next 5 days were absolutely amazing and incredible. Her and Jim, I can't even, you guys, like they are angels on this earth, and they're so kind and so generous. All the things. It turned out Judy ended up getting a ticket to on stage. She's a demonstrator, and she got to go too, and so I didn't have to drive. So she was driving us every day, which is good because it was like 35 minutes away from their home. It was 50 acres of beautiful property. The apartment was bigger than this house. It had 2 bedrooms, full kitchen, like it was fully stocked. If I wanted to make a cake, if I wanted to make a trifle, whatever, there was all the food, there was the coffee, there was, oh my God, you guys, my mind was, she has been doing this for more than, longer than me, a year or two longer than me. She's never sold any of her stamp sets. So she had, like, the downstairs was her stamping zone. So in the kitchen, like, there was a cabinet. This is the embossing station. And over here, there was all the things. Like, our minds were like, we could just live here for 12 years and be very happy. So fun. So yeah, we had Judy to take us places and show us, like, when you go to these conventions, usually you see the airport, the hotel you're in, the conference center, and like a couple of blocks radius of wherever you can walk, right? Oh, Crystal, truly, right? And yes, the driving in Raleigh is nice, is nuts. I would have had a stroke, but I said to Diane, okay, if you're willing to put your anxieties aside and go and stay with complete and utter strangers somewhere in the woods of Raleigh, North Carolina, I can put on my big girl panties and I will drive. But thank God I didn't have to. It was insane. Where are all these people coming from? And it was dark. They're down country roads. Like, when Jim drove me to the airport at like 4 a.m., a deer jumped in front of it was far enough away, but a deer ran across the road, and then I saw 2 more deer in the field. Like, at 4 a.m., there's a lot of deer. And he said, yeah, he's hit like 3 deer in his, like, I'm like, I can't be driving the dark down country roads. And, oh my goodness. But it was just so amazing. The next morning, she took me around their property, and like, Craig's head would have exploded. Like, the gardens, like oh my God, I can't even, you guys. The greenhouses, and right, Krista, I said Hope was definitely there with us, and there's everything happens for a reason. We were supposed to go to the Bates Motel, and then we were supposed to go stay with Judy. We had wonderful conversations about the Lord, and not so much about politics. We steered away from that one, but just, it was just so nice for a couple of Canadians and an American to get together and just talk, and, learned about, like, just talked about our kids and our families and everything and nothing. Oh, Deborah, I can't even, like, Judy, she changed me. And Judy, if you're watching this, no crying. No crying. I mean it, girl. You touched me so deeply with your generosity. Who does that? Judy does that, and Jim does that. They opened their home to us, and they made us feel so welcome. They get everything. They trusted us, sight unseen. It's just beautiful, beautiful human beings. And it just, with what's going on in the world right now, that touched me so deeply. Yeah, I have a friend for life. She Judy girl, you're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so there was just so many funny stories, and just Dolores, oh my god. But that was the main one, was how we went from the Bates Motel to the Shangri-La, and just met the most beautiful people. And we had good food, we had good laughs. Of course, Dolores was a little more inappropriate. Judy's more of a lady than I am, but I made her laugh a few times with my inappropriateness. But it was an amazing trip, you guys. So there you go. It's 8:10. I'll end it there. I hope you had some fun tonight. It was amazing. I have so much more to tell you and to show you. That card, if you make one, great. Post it. If I get around to it, I'll post it tomorrow. I got so much going on this week. I can't even. Off to Canmore on Friday, and so much stuff to do. But yay for Rebecca not having a broken wrist. I'm going to make her drive tomorrow, and then I have some more time in my day. But I missed you guys. And before I sign off, I just need to say, like, on stage, you have to experience it. If you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you should experience it. It really is amazing what this kind of event can bring to your life. I never would have met Hope. I wouldn't have met Judy. I wouldn't have met 99% of you guys, except for Stampin' Up! And it isn't about the making of the cards. It's not about the products. It's not about the price. It's not about any of that stuff. It is about friendships and connections, relationships. And that's just the vehicle. That's just the vessel. It's brought so much to my life. It has brought all of you into my life. It's just an incredible, incredible journey. And if you can ever go to one of these things, Stampin' Up!, do they always get it right? No. But let me tell you, they do listen. They heard us cry about the layout of the catalog, and they changed it. They heard us cry that we wanted the thick white cardstock. Okay, they brought it back. They do listen. They do care. They do. We are at the heart of everything they do. Yeah, believe it or don't, but it's the truth. They realize that without us, they are nothing. And, that we are a team. They spoil us. They treat us very well. They do recognize it. It might not feel like that. But I promise you, they do. They listen. They care. They're a company, and they're a company that cares more than any company I've ever known about. I don't see Walmart doing a whole lot for me. I don't see Amazon doing a whole lot for me. This company does a lot for me. And I encourage you to go. If you're a demonstrator, if you can find a way to go, I highly recommend it. The relationships, like I say, I ditched the stamping. I didn't care about the stamping. I cared about talking with friends, new and old. I made some new friends. Hey, and all of you, if I know you're out there because you say, hey, I watch you, but I don't comment. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I am. Joanne and all the other people who stopped me in the hall and said, Tamara, I watch you. And thank you for doing that. Comment some more. I never did the draw for the paper last week. I'll do it eventually, you guys. I just got to get my head back in the game. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. It's 8:13. I'm going to go hang out with my people. Thanks, you guys. You're amazing. Stay amazing. I'll talk to you on Friday. Have a good night.